there's only two ways that somebody can be held in any government jail. One, when you have been convicted and sentenced, whether it be to life or whichever number of years, legally speaking. Number two is when you have been remanded by a court of competent jurisdiction. Those are the only two ways under which somebody can be in any government jail. It is not, as some have said, a hostel. It is not some kind of hotel or I don't know what. It is only those two legally provided for means. Honorable Speaker, we have asked again and again, after the Supreme Court decision, which rendered the court-martial one, for those who know the law, we kept asking, why has government continued to hold on to these people? And those are questions we have not gotten any answers to, right, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, the excuse by the Honorable Chairman Mao does not hold any water at all. For you to say that the lawyers of Dr. Kiiza Besigye have delayed to extract a decree, the Attorney General, whom you supervise, Chairman Mao, was the party to this matter. He is the one who appealed this matter. So for you to give an excuse, you see, we did not know what was happening. We were in our chambers waiting for these lawyers to come and serve us the extracted decree. Are you kidding me? You were a party to this matter. You are the ones who went to the Supreme Court. The Court of Appeal had determined this matter. But your chambers, sir, decided to appeal this matter. How do you then feign ignorance at this point? Honorable Speaker, I am glad you have mentioned, as all of us have, this is a non-partisan matter. At least it should be. I've given several examples, and I'm sorry, my colleague, I keep referring to you. I don't know if he's here. Honorable Paul Akamba, who is an NRM member. That man was granted bail by a court of competent jurisdiction, and he was kidnapped, abducted by gun-wielding goons within court precincts. He's not an opposition member, he's an NRM member, but it happened to him. That's what happens when you don't deal with injustices. And by the way, Honorable Speaker, these abductions continue to happen. Yesterday, a leader within my party, our head of mobilization, the one Fred Nyanzi Sentamu, was abducted in similar manner. And we're saying these things should stop because they are within the control of the state. Honorable Speaker, here is the ultimate remedy. One, I'm glad that as Parliament we are putting our foot down. This Parliament here is where we are going to fight our battles. I know we can use all other spaces we have out there, radios, TVs, and so on. But as members of Parliament, this is our #1 fighting space. And we shall use it to fight for our people. Honorable Speaker, now that we have talked about the health, the ailing health, the very frail situation in which Dr. Kiiza Besigye is, I went to see him in jail yesterday. He could not get out of bed to come and see us. But we saw the other political prisoners, the Bobby Youngs and others, who are suffering in similar manner. Can the state give us a timeline on when they are going to release these people? That is the ultimate remedy.
Honorable.
Because the excuse there has been of, you see, we are waiting for the DPP to take over these cases. One, you're not supposed to direct the DPP. If the DPP is interested in any matter, these people should have been released and then they can be summoned. Because the DPP, Honorable Speaker, the DPP does not sanction court files. The DPP sanctions police files. So you cannot say the DPP is waiting for these court files to be transferred from the disciplinary court martial. That does not arise at all. These people ought to have been released a long time ago, and then the DPP could probably sanction any police file, and they can be summoned. They don't even have to be kidnapped, as we have seen happening. So, right, Honorable Speaker, the solution to this quandary, this predicament that we are grappling with, is to release Dr. Kiiza Besigye and all of these other NUP political prisoners that are being held illegally. I'm hoping that government will see sense in that.
Honorable members,
Honorable Speaker, with your permission.
Honorable members, this is a very serious matter. You know, people like Bariomus cannot even go to their villages now, because people will start saying, why have you left your own? Honorable members, I want a leader of government business. Listen to me. listen to me. I want us to have a session, a leader of government business, a government chief whip, Honorable Chris Baryomunsi, Honorable Mao, Honorable Muhosi, the Attorney General, and then on this side, we have the LOP, Shadow Attorney General, the cow, Mujuche, Honorable Mujuche, Honorable Katuntu, Honorable Asumani, Honorable Sibambi, listen, Honorable, you're not going to choose for me. These are issues of legal and issues of life. We must make decisions there and come and report. And then Honorable Nandala. You don't want Nandala? Okay. We can have internal affairs. Internal affairs. Honorable members, we are going to adjourn the house for 10 minutes. We will have a meeting in the private. We are going to suspend the house. Suspend the house for 10 minutes, and then we will come and report. If the 10 minutes is not enough, we shall still communicate. No worry for time. Time is on our... Rule 8 gives the speaker all the powers.